From Costa Rica. So I'm going to attempt to make some like tomato sauce. I kind of like read some directions on like, but I don't have a roasting pan, so we're just going to wing it. I just simply cut out the little top part of the tomatoes. I hope this works because I don't want to waste these, but also it just seems fun. So that recipe, yeah, this is how my dogs roll. The puppies are on one. They did go running and playing in the big yard, but they are still really wanting to play. I need a different knife here. I had to pause. Holy cheese and rice! I have no counter space, so I'm cutting stuff on the edge of my sink here, which generally doesn't work out that great for me. The recipe that I saw called for a full clove of garlic. I don't even know how many tomatoes. I just know I really like garlic, so that's what we're doing. It also says bruise the garlic, which I'm pretty sure just means squish it a little. Okay, yeah. Also, I was working in the yard. I'm very dirty. I got some new blisters today, so that was fun for me. And then I was like, F it, I'm over it, you know? So I decided to come in and do some cooking before these tomatoes go bad. Because I'm poor and I gotta use this stuff up. So anyways, this recipe that I saw says that you don't need to take the seeds out of the tomatoes, because I want to use all of it, because what I actually, the part of it that I did read, some of the research I've done, I just don't like to follow recipes, because that's not fun. I like to just kind of wing it and see if I can kind of make something decent out of it. It doesn't always work out, but you know, sometimes it does. It's whatever. I'd say more than 50% of the time it works. But anyways, I lost my train of thought, but so I've got all these tomatoes, putting the garlic in. I did grab some basil and some other stuff at the store today. What else did I get? Basil. Oh, I got some oregano too. Like I have some, like a mix of Italian seasonings, but you know, you always need a little extra something. So this is what I'm doing. I'm just putting the garlic in. I think I'm gonna bust into another clove of garlic because this wasn't a full clove. This was just like leftover stuff. And I'm putting, oh, I know what I was saying. So apparently there's a lot of like health benefits to eating the whole tomato, so that's why I'm going to attempt that. Also, I'm poor, so there's that. I have my little tiny gas stove here because I have a very small house here in Costa Rica. I love it though. You'd think it would be easier to clean because it's small, but you'd be wrong. Anyways, so I'm gonna put this on low because I think it says in one of the recipes, I read a bunch of recipes, so I'm just kind of like winging it because that's just more fun. So in a momento, I know I have more garlic somewhere. Oh, hanging on my wall. Yeah. Okay. Also, I have my washing machine going, which is it's like a washing machine that you would normally find in like a motorhome or something. So it's really loud. It is what it is. Okay. So we're just gonna bust into this garlic and throw some more in here. So the one recipe that I read that I liked, that I'm kind of mostly doing my recipe off of, because like I said, I want to use most of the tomato, partly because I'm poor, partly because I'm lazy, you know, combos. So, but it said to just cook all of it together, which sounds right? Oh, got a phone call coming in. Potential spam. Almost exclusively spam is all I get here. I like having my same phone number that I had in the States, but I don't know why, because I tell everybody that I don't get phone calls here because I don't take them because it's too expensive. So I never answer it anyway, so I guess I might as well. It's kind of silly. Anyways, I didn't put that much water in here. I don't know if this is going to be enough. It's probably not. But we're gonna wing it and see what we can do with this. So it also called for an onion, which I love onions. One of the other recipes I read said use butter, which I'm going to use that sparingly because butter is stupid expensive here. Like $3 for like a stick of butter. It's craziness. I know somebody who has a butter guy, so I'm going to try and get the hookup on that. But for now, I gotta use it sparingly because I'm like, is buying butter worth not having any other food in the house? Kind of, but probably not. If I'm being responsible, it's not a good idea, you know. I'm gonna see if I can squeeze this garlic back in here because I don't really know what you do with the rest of it. Like, I don't know. I sat on my windowsill before, but I don't think it worked very well for me. So I don't have another onion in the fridge, so we're gonna. I love having veggies hanging from my wall. I don't know why it's like so awesome to me, but it is. So there's that. It's also, luckily it's starting to cool off a little bit. It is rainy season right now where I live, so it generally rains for about 10 hours at a time. I had several fires going earlier because I had my grass cut the other day, and oh man, I have a cut on my thumb. I was playing with one of my dogs earlier because I have 10 dogs, and oh my gosh. Oh man, he hit me with his tooth right on my thumbnail. Oh man. Oh. And broke it open. Okay, we're gonna try and work through the pain here. Actually, I think it said that you can just put the whole freaking onion in, so we're just gonna do that. And then I'm just gonna kind of quarter it, I think. Oh, it's burning my eyes already. So we're just gonna throw this bad boy in here. We're gonna save this end piece of the onion, which ignore all of that. Oh man, that's a good one. That's a good one. Also, yes, I dress like this on my property. My belly button just suction cup to my sink, which is disgusting, but happens on a fairly regular basis. I'm getting used to it now. It doesn't make it less disgusting. Un momento. So everything gets covered in dust here in like 5 seconds, so I'm just gonna rinse this lid. We're going to cover this bad boy. I think maybe we're going to... Man, I really thought that was the right lid. But it was not. Found it though! Okay. I'm going to wash some of that freaking cracker. I really want to make like taco soup or chili tonight if it cools off enough, but it really only cools off to like 65 degrees at night here, so... And yes, I just dried my hands on my pants. Nobody else eats my food. It helps build my immune system, I'm pretty sure. So I've got this dark part. That's from one of my dog fights. I broke up my dogs in the dark, and one of them bit through my fingernail. I got a hangnail, and then this is my new wound. And you can't see it, but it hurts real bad. And this is from one of the puppies scratching me. He's killing it at life. Basically. Okay, let me find my spices. So, my spices are still sitting in a bag on my floor because I don't have any counter space and this is how I roll. I should put it on my counter though. Okay. So you can buy spices in these. I keep doing this because I have a hair tie wrapped around my phone to hold it to my tripod because my tripod's broken. You gotta make do, you know. So this is $2.75. That means it's approximately like 50 cents, 55 cents ish for both of these, or for each of these. I don't know. Albahaca? I don't know how to pronounce that. This is basil, and oregano is it's oregano. So that makes it a little easier, right? So I do have some Ziploc baggies. Oh, I have these stupid snack size. These are the dumbest baggies ever. But I actually have found quite a few uses for them, but they are dumb. I bought them on accident because I didn't know snack size meant dumb size. But I found out it does. Okay. Some of these have like little, oh, my glasses. I usually sweat too much to be able to wear my glasses for any amount of time. So I don't even know if this is going to post later because my internet sucks really bad today. I don't know what's going on, but well, I do. My phone sucks. Okay. I think this is going to take forever, but I think I'm going to enjoy it. I might have some sangria and relax. Oh, yeah. I'm just going to put a bunch of this in here, I think. So we're just winging it. We're just winging it. I did try to wing some the other day, and it did not turn out good. So I did read several more. Oh, see? Okay, this one's got like the little flap hidden. I think the last one had a flap too, but it's like resealable. No, it's not resealable. I don't know what I'm talking about. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. I don't think it is. Anyways, I read several more recipes, so I think maybe this might work out a little better. Because the last one was horrible. Horrible. I don't think horrible is a word. And then we need some salt. We're going to use it out of my bag of salt. Because everything has to be kept in baggies or containers. I have very few containers because I'm poor. Okay. Bag of salt it is. Bag of salt. I'm only using a spoon because I'm not sticking my owie hand in there. I don't know if that's... We're just going to do like a couple like teaspoons of salt and call it good. I don't know if that's a good thing. I don't know. I know that like heart disease runs in my family, so I attempt to not use too much salt if at all possible. But salt is good, so like it's really hard. Ooh, pepper too. One of the, singing the Drink Barbecue cookies, one of the recipes are guys called for pepper too. And a lot of them it's like, use fresh ground blah. Yeah, I don't have fresh ground anything. I do, however, I did start like 30 or 40 plant seedlings the other day though, so 2 different kinds of tomatoes, some broccoli, some zucchini, I don't know what else. Oh, some bell peppers. I think they're bell peppers. That's what the picture looks like, and I don't really know because I didn't Google like the translation. Cucumbers, pumpkins for my dogs because I have 10, and as I've said, I'm poor. So it's good for them. Pumpkin's good for them. I used to give canned pumpkin to my dogs in the States, but can't find that here. So plus I'm poor. Yeah, it's a theme in my life. So, but anyways, I also started cantaloupe, and I might have said cucumbers already, and marigolds, because something I read somewhere says marigolds can potentially help keep snakes away. And since I found out some of the snakes here give birth to up to 40 live babies in trees sometimes, I'm going to do everything I can to keep those bad boys away. Okay, so I'm going to take a break on this bad boy. I think I might have to post a separate video because I don't know how to work my phone properly for this. So we'll see. We'll see. I might be able to come back, I might not. I don't know. Okay, bye for now.